When working with large assemblies, we have a number of tools available to help us be more selective when either hiding or displaying components. One of the first things we're going to look at is the actual filter that's above our feature tree. If I type in a number of characters, you can see what happens is that SolidWorks actually filters out all those components that don't actually have the characters FING either in the file name or any file properties or custom properties. The nice thing about this is if I drag on any of the components, they still interact with each other as if all the other components and mates were actually displayed. Once we actually quit this filter box, all the other components then reappear as we would expect. Another way to be a little bit more selective is by using the tag command. Now if I just zoom in and I select a number of components, and you can see we're just running through and selecting half a dozen or so components. And I'm going to go down to the bottom right hand corner and I've got a little tag button here. If I click on here and actually click in the box and just type in any characters, so we're just going to type in the word moving, I've actually added a tag to these 6 components. Once that's actually been added in, if I now go to my filter and type in or the start of my tag, you can see that all those components that were actually tagged have now been displayed again and interacting with each other as we would expect. Again, we can quit the box and all our other components now appear. Another way we can actually be more selective is doing a volume select. If I just click on this face and bring up my shortcut menu, I've actually got the select command, or I can actually get the select command from my main toolbar. And if we go to the pull down, you can see we've got the option of volume select. Once selected, the assembly orientates to a normal view or normal to view, and this allows us now to actually just drag a box around our assembly. And with this box I can drag this out in any direction, but all we want to do is just extend this and just highlight a number of components that are contained within that box. Once these have been selected, I can right click and I have the option to either hide, suppress, or in this case I'm going to isolate. And what this will do is actually turn off any other components that are not included in that box, as you can see. To come out of our isolate command, just click on the exit isolate and all our other components will then appear. Another way using our select button is actually to select all those components that are internal. In this case, if I select the internal components, any components that are inside our assembly are now actually highlighted, although we can't see them, but it allows me to be able to right click and I can actually hide these. And although we can't see them, they've now actually been hidden. If we go to our show hidden components button, and if we click on here, you can see there indeed are those components that we've actually just hidden that were internal. To exit our show hidden components, we can just click on the button, but if I actually want these now to be displayed within my assembly, all I need to do is either select them individually and you can see they disappear, or just drag a box around them, and those are now back into our assembly, all being shown as previous.